Do you ever wake up in the morning after what felt like a full 8 hours of sleep and still feel heavy? A bone-deep tiredness that a cup of coffee just can't seem to shake? You stretch, you go about your day, but it feels like you're moving through water. You blame it on your age. You tell yourself, well, I'm over 70 now. This is just how it is. But what if it's not? What if I told you that some of the most common, seemingly harmless habits you do every single day are acting like silent thieves in the night, secretly stealing your precious energy drop by drop? These are the energy vampires that hide in plain sight. Today, we are going to expose 5 of these hidden energy thieves, and by the end of this video, you will have simple, powerful tools to reclaim your vitality and start feeling lighter and more vibrant. The last one is the one most people overlook, so be sure to stay with us. The first habit. It's so ingrained in our routine, we don't even think about it. The moment you wake up, you reach for the remote or your tablet and you turn on the news. You want to be informed, to know what's happening in the world. But here is what's really happening inside your body. The constant stream of alarming headlines, political arguments, and stories of disaster triggers your body's ancient fight or flight response. It releases a flood of the stress hormone, cortisol. It's like starting a 100-yard dash the moment your feet hit the floor. Your heart rate increases, your muscles tense up. You're preparing for a threat that isn't even in the room. Think of my dear friend Margaret. She's 74. Every morning, she has the 24-hour news channel on while her coffee brews. By 9 a.m., she complains of a tension headache and a feeling of deep exhaustion. She blames her arthritis, but she doesn't realize she's been emotionally sprinting for 2 hours, battling tragedies happening thousands of miles away. The solution is surprisingly simple. For the first hour of your day, declare your home a no-news zone. Instead, listen to some calming classical music, do a simple crossword puzzle, or just sit with your coffee and watch the world wake up outside your window. Start your day with peace, not panic. You can catch up on what you need to know later, when your mind and body are ready for it. Now for the second energy thief. This one is a bit more subtle. It lives in our closets and our kitchen cabinets. It's the habit of saving the good things for a special occasion. You know what I'm talking about. That beautiful set of dishes from your wedding, that expensive perfume you were gifted, that incredibly soft cashmere sweater. We tell ourselves they're too special for a regular Tuesday. But what are we really telling ourselves? We are telling ourselves that today isn't special, that we are not special enough for our own best things. This creates a low-grade, constant feeling of lack and postponement. It's emotionally exhausting to live in a state of perpetually waiting for a special day that may never come. My father, bless his heart, had a bottle of very expensive cologne that he loved. He saved it for years, waiting for the perfect moment. He passed away, and the bottle was still nearly full. He was waiting for a special day when every day he was alive was the special day. So here is my challenge to you. Use the good china tonight. For no reason at all. Wear that beautiful sweater to the grocery store. Light the expensive candle. Every day you are here on this earth is a special occasion. Celebrate it. Let me ask you this, and please be honest in the comments. What is one good thing you've been saving that you promised to use this week? The third habit. It usually strikes around 3 p.m., that familiar afternoon slump. Your energy dips, and your brain feels foggy. So you reach for a quick fix, a few cookies, a slice of cake, a sugary soda. And for about 20 minutes, it works. You feel a wonderful surge of energy. But it's a trick. Your blood sugar just went on a roller coaster. And what goes up must come crashing down. By 4 p.m., you feel twice as tired, twice as foggy, and maybe even a little irritable. Your body has to work overtime to manage that flood of sugar. And that process is incredibly draining. Doing this day after day is like taking out a high-interest energy loan. The short-term gain leads to long-term bankruptcy. The fix is to trade the roller coaster for a steady, gentle stroll. When the slump hits,
Reach for something that provides sustained energy. A small handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, a cup of herbal tea. These things give your body fuel it can use for hours, not minutes. It prevents the crash and saves you from that debilitating end-of-day exhaustion. The fourth energy vampire is one that feels like a friend. It's that comfortable armchair where you read or the spot on the sofa where you watch your favorite shows. The habit isn't the chair itself. It's sitting in it for more than an hour at a time without moving. When we sit for long periods, our entire system slows down. Our circulation becomes sluggish. Think of your blood as a flowing river, carrying life-giving oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. When you sit still, that river slows to a crawl, becoming stagnant. Your muscles get stiff, your metabolism plummets, and a feeling of lethargy sets in. When you finally stand up and feel that grogginess and stiffness, that's not just age, that's stagnation calling out to you. The solution is to create tiny movement rituals. I call it the chapter and commercial rule. If you're reading, when you finish a chapter, get up. Walk to the kitchen and get a glass of water. If you're watching television, use every commercial break as a cue to stand up. You don't have to run a marathon. Just stand, stretch your arms to the ceiling, and walk a single lap around your living room. It's enough to get the river flowing again. And finally, we come to the most overlooked energy thief of all. It's so simple, and yet it affects millions of seniors. It's chronic low-grade dehydration. Here's a fascinating fact. As we age, our body's thirst mechanism becomes less reliable. You might be dehydrated and not even feel thirsty. And the symptoms of dehydration? Fatigue, brain fog, dizziness, confusion. Sound familiar? We often mistake these signs for inevitable symptoms of aging, when in reality, our body is just crying out for water. My neighbor Eleanor was convinced her memory was starting to fail. She felt foggy and slow. During a routine checkup, her doctor asked a simple question: "How much water do you drink a day?" Eleanor admitted it was probably only a cup or two of tea. The doctor challenged her to drink a full glass of water right when she woke up and to keep a bottle with her all day. Within 1 week, she called me amazed. Her brain fog had lifted. Her energy was back. It wasn't her mind failing. It was her body running on empty. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Make water a part of your routine. Keep a water bottle on your favorite table. Eat water-rich foods like cucumber, melon, and oranges. Your energy levels, your clarity of mind, and your overall health depend on this simple, life-giving habit. So, let's review our 5 silent energy thieves. Starting the day with the news, saving the good things for later, the afternoon sugar trap, sitting for too long, and the thirst you don't feel. Your energy is your life force. It is the precious currency you use to enjoy your hobbies, to laugh with your family, to find peace and purpose in your days. It is not something to be surrendered to age without a fight. Reclaiming it begins with being mindful of these small, simple habits. It is an act of profound self-respect. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 habits resonated with you the most? Is there one you recognize in your own life? Please share your story in the comments below. Your experience might be the exact thing someone else needs to read today to make a positive change. If this video was helpful, we would be so grateful if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join our wonderful community for more wisdom for your golden years. And finally, think of one friend who has been feeling tired lately and consider sharing this video with them. You might just give them the gift of energy. Thank you for your time and your wisdom. Be well.